Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the bonus show. You'll see the bonus show's got a little bit of a different twang to it. You know what I mean? There's a different element that we go for this. It's not that high tempo, high craziness. The bonus show is all about keeping it nice and calm, nice and relaxed. And we're going to be here to talk to you all about the world of accountancy and bookkeeping. But what is the bonus show? Well, first and foremost, the bonus show is something that you can only get access to going forward if you become one of our members. And Tim can't hear us, so that's a great technical start. Hopefully everyone else can hear us, otherwise I'm just talking to the world. Yeah, we've got everyone else. That's great. You'll notice everyone else is here, but we're going to let them introduce themselves when it's their time, and they're going to come along and introduce themselves. First of all, let's talk about what this is. This is our bonus show, part of the Ask the Accountant Network, a podcast network for accounting bookkeepers, supported by our Patreon community. And this is your opportunity to come along and be part of that community. A shout out to our coolest of cool listeners who at this point will get a shout out. So if you want to get a shout out, then you need to go on and put yourself in through from there. If you'd like to join as a supporter, go visit ourselves at our Patreon link, which we'll make sure is linked everywhere below. And for the bonus content like this one, and just to give you a bit of sneak peek of what that bonus content is, you get this lovely show. You get access to a very, very special edition Top Trumps card, and you get weekly shout outs, timed exclusive, and some other things that happen as well. Oh, a nice little community to talk us through as well. But today is all about swag, and we're going to be going through 3 individual nominations and categories to see which of the vendors have produced the best swag out there. We're going to go for the quirkiest we've ever had, the best in 2025, and then finally we're going to leave the show on what we think is our favorite ever piece of swag we've ever had. Now, the way we're going to do this is going to be really, really straightforward. We're basically going to be drawing names out of hats, and one of our amazing team that we have to the right of me here, left, right, whichever way around it is, whichever side these guys are, they're going to come on stage. First of all, they're going to introduce who they are. So they're going to let you guys know who they are so you can be fully transparent in what they do and what they don't do and where you can find them on the network. And then we're going to give the opportunity for them to explain why they believe the swag they're putting forward deserves our votes. And then what will happen then is we're going to have that vote, going to go through, and whoever wins that particular round goes through to the next round, and we win to repeat. So we'll draw 2 cards out. And if you are listening live, make sure you go say hi like Kirsty has. So Kirsty has said hello there. So hello, Kirsty. If you want to, Kirsty, I'll let you put your votes in as well as you're here live. Same for you, Mahul, as well. So we'll bring them in, and Marcus as well. Grab that down and let's go. So we're going to find out who's got their first person who's going to be drawn out the hat. I'm going to make sure it's completely thingy, and the first person who's going to tell you who they are first of all, and then tell you what their particular app's going to be, particular swag's going to be, is Tim. So Tim, I'm going to put you on screen. You're going to unmute yourself, and you're going to try pull out our heartstrings to say why your particular swag should go forward.
I think my swag. Am I supposed to do who I am as well? I've already forgotten because I got kicked out of the room because everybody hates me.
Who you are, so, and what part of the network you are.
So if you don't already know who I am, it's Tim from TCS Guernsey. On the network, we're doing Sage Savvy. We've done 1 episode so far, and there's more to come. And you've also seen us on cool locations. And the reason why my first bit of swag should go through is because, look, we really have issues bringing all the good swag back because we've got limited luggage space, so we can't bring all the cool stuff back to Guernsey. So I've actually mixed it up a bit, and I've got a couple of things here that aren't really bookkeeping swag, but one of them is from our main EPOS supplier, and it is a bright orange ICR Touch bucket hat from one of our EPOS suppliers. And it's also, if your name's not Aaron and you don't like bright orange things, it's also reversible, so you can wear it as a nice, sophisticated. My head's too big for it. But that is what our hardships are, why this bit of swag should be going through to the next round.
Amazing. So that's your quirkiest piece of swag. Let's see who you're up against then. And again, this is completely random. So the person you're going to be up against is, it's Mr. Johan Gorey.
Oh my God.
Who are you? And where you been on the network? And more importantly, what's your most quirkiest piece of swag?
Cool. So my name's Johan. Where haven't I been on the network is probably the better question. I do the weekly live show. I do the grid walk. I do podcast pit stops. We do the Watch AI series, etc. And I'd like to see any of you vote against this because you will lose your jobs. I think the quirkiest swag is from Ask the Accountant when it's got your face on it. Go on, vote against it. I dare you.
Wow. Straight away, he's come along with the big guns. Right.
Shots fired.
How this is going to work is, in fact, we didn't really discuss how this was going to work, but basically we're now going to vote. I haven't really figured out how we're going to vote here, but we're going to vote. We use our hands. How's that, right? So what I want you to do is, first of all, you've got Tim's bucket hat. If you think Tim's bucket hat deserves to go through, and I'll let people in the chat as well put their votes in as well. If you can just say Tim or Johan in here, they'll get a vote as well. But yeah, if you think Tim's bucket hat should go through, I want to see your hand up now. 3, I see 3.
Oh.
I see 3. Okay.
That's 3 people that won't be on the swag next year.
Then,
I'm not afraid to play this, people.
Can I see, please, who wants to put through, just for make it fair, who wants to put through Johan's Ask the Accountant swag? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there we are. So Johan goes through. So just so everyone can see it, Johan goes through. And Tim will be coming back. He's still got a chance. He's got 2 more chances to win this, but he's out at the first round. How do you feel, Tim?
It's pure sadness. I don't have any swag with my face on. I'm not sure whether I want any swag with my face on. But obviously there was no competition there. So that's a very fair win, I think.
That is. All right. Okay. Next one it's up against is, it's a green one, and it's Charlie. And this is good, actually, because Charlie needs to go at some point to them, everyone else. So, Charlie, who are you? Where are you in this particular network? And what's your quirkiest swag you want to put forward?
So, I am Charlie Khan. I am on the network on QuickBooks Labs, monthly QuickBooks Labs. So, come along to that. That's probably the best of all of the pods on this network. I'm sure it is, with Amy and whatever. And my quirkiest swag is obviously going to win because you've already proven that you want something with your face on. So this is mine. Oh, this was a hang on, I'm trying to get in focus. It's a QuickBooks VIP summit from 10 years ago, and it was a portrait of me, and the picture on that is of me. So obviously that's better than just a tiny little picture on a top trump card. So you've got to vote for that. If you like your own picture, everybody went to this summit, got one of these. So that's my pitch.
I love that. I think that's a great little pitch you've got there. And now you've got the technical difficulties out of the way. We can actually see it in its all its glory. So I'm loving that. Great shout. Who is it against, though? Who is it against? Well, the secret card next is Mr. James. James, I'm going to put you forward. We need to figure out what your swankiest. I've already forgot what whatever the swag is we're going through for now. Yeah. Go through, James. Oh, you're on mute, by the way. Let me on mute, yeah.
Can everyone hear me? Yeah, good. Right. I'm James Galsborough. I've appeared on the network with cool friends recently, and also been on Pit Stop podcast, I think 2 years ago at Accountex. And I'm sure something's going to be lined up for me with Johan and Aaron in the future. Just waiting to hear what. So just call me the hanger on if you want to. My swag obviously is this nice bowler hat. It can be a bit of fun. It can be something if you want to go out serious on. And yeah, keep it short and sweet, I think. Yeah, I think it should go through. But I'm going to go against Charlie. I think Charlie should go through. Honestly, I think it should be Charlie, just for the fact that get to see his face again.
Yeah, but he wants to leave, so...
No, that's why I said it.
Okay. But then he carries on and we have to keep it in, but it's all good. It's all good. Are you sure there's no emotional attachment to that bowler hat?
it's seen some scenes, that's for sure, but I'm not sure
Right.
it's worth what I can put on.
And who's
here.
the vendor?
It's Alaka.
Ah, of course it is. Of course
Yeah.
it is.
It's one of those ones that I think you can have just as a bit of fun as a prop, but also if you actually do want to go to a really nice, smart event, you can, I guess, pull it off if that's your sort of forte. Not mine.
Love that. Love that. Right. Okay. So we're up against a bowler hat. Now, please, everyone, if you're listening in, you're typing in everything else in the chats, make sure you vote as well for which ones you think you could go through. But we have a choice between the bowler hat from James from Alaka Bank or a very personalized and, really close to the heart thing from James. So which one goes through? I'm going to ask you all to vote for Charlie first. So put your hands up if you believe it's Charlie that should go through. Even James has voted for it. Charlie hasn't though. Charlie's not voted for himself. Oh, here we are. Charlie's voted as well. Okay. And then if you think the bowler hat should go through, just so it got one vote. And even Stephanie says it has to be Charlie, and so does Kirsty as well. All right, that was an easy win. So that means Charlie's through to the next round. And James, sorry, you've got two more chances to go. All right, who's next on the cards? Well, we have Mr. Simon Wooder. Simon, explain who you are, what you do on the network, and what your quirkiest piece of swag is. Go for it.
Helps if I'm mute. Hi, I'm Simon Woodhams. I am on the QuickBooks Lab podcast, and soon we'll be joining Tim at some point on the Sage podcast as well. I'm branching out into next year, and I'm a bit annoyed because I was there with Charlie as we got those portraits done, and I forgot that I had that portrait, so I haven't entered it. My quirkiest bit of kit, and I've realised I've now got another bit that's in my house, and I can't run to my house to get it. But it was going to be entered, was a hat from the cricket this year with Sage, which was a umbrella hat to stop you from the cold. But I forgot about that until about 2 seconds ago. My quirkiest bit of, I need to unblur this thing. But my quirkiest, let's turn off the blur, bit of kit from this year is this monkey. Or chimp even. Oh, Aaron's got one. That doesn't make it quirky anymore. But they were quite hard to get, and you had to sort of swoop in and grab one as quickly as possible. So here is my male chimp of one of the only few events that I went to this year, which I'm saving to roll that out later on when I've got a best from 2025. I need the heartstrings. But there is my little chimp. I'm not quite sure what he's for, but there we go.
Love that, Simon. Love that, Simon. All right, okay. So who's going up against the chimp itself? We have, it's hashtag Audit Amy. So Audit Amy, you're up. We want to know who you are, where you are on the network, etc., etc. And I can't unmute you, by the way, so you're going to have to unmute yourself. And you need to let us know what your quirkiest swag is. Go.
So hi everyone, I'm Amy Hancock, hashtag Audit Amy. I am on the QuickBooks Labs podcast and the watch series for making tax digital. Everyone's quirky ones are like really good. So mine, hang on, I have to move for mine. Mine is a little bit obscure, but I do use it. My QuickBooks yoga mat. I don't know anyone else that's got one of these. It is a little bit obscure from QuickBooks, but it is very useful when we're trying to look after ourselves. They're looking after us. So a little bit quirky, a little bit unusual. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat a monkey.
I mean, anything's possible. And I do like, and for me, this is really difficult because this is me like having to choose between my favorite children, right? Intuit, QuickBooks, or Intuit MailChimp, which one's going to go through? All right. Remember in the comments, if you want to put your vote through as well, stick your vote in and go through from that. And no, James, it's not a doormat. It is a yoga mat, as he's put into the private chat. Right, everyone. So are you going to vote through a MailChimp monkey that obviously was so impactful to Simon that it's one of the only ones that he went and collected? If you want to vote for this MailChimp monkey, please put your hands up now.
Oh my God, I've lost to a doormat.
There's two there.
Actual loss to a doormat.
We're going to see to make it fair. Please vote, and just to make you aware, Kirsty and Steph have both voted for the yoga mat as well. But who wants to vote for the yoga mat?
Wow.
There we are. That's it. I think that goes through. So we're going to have hashtag audit Amy through to the next round. Simon, you've only got 2 chances to win this game. Right. Hopefully I've got the right cards here. I'm going to make sure, Susanna, you get to go first. And I have remembered everyone about myself, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So Susanna, who are you? Where do you appear on the network? And what's your most quirkiest piece of swag you've ever had?
Hello, I'm Susanna Whelan from Sinclair Whelan Bookkeeping, and I'm on the MTD Watch series. And I think I've also been on a Pit Stop podcast a while back as well. And my bit of swag, quirkiest bit of swag, is my little free agent plushie, because I really like it. It brightens up my desk, and it also, if you scan it with your phone, it takes you through to a link about MTD, which obviously I love, and I love free agent. So that's my one. And I am gutted because I forgot about my auto entry Wreck and Roll t-shirt, which I also love, and I don't know where it is. Need to find it. So that's mine.
Okay, right. So I've lost. Right. So just for fairness, I'm going to pull my own name out next and go for the. Honestly, I've been wanting the Vinny. We've been searching for the Vinny for a long time. But my quirkiest piece of swag, I'm going to do a Johan, and it's actually going to be our Top Trumps cards from Ask the Accountant. Now, these Top Trump cards have become a bit of a celebrity in their own rights. Now we get people asking us at many opportunities, how do we get ourselves a Top Trump card, and how do we get involved? And we also have silver Top Trumps cards and gold Top Trumps cards to boot as well. We've also been playing silly little games with it, and we've got a new game series coming out for it as well, which me and Tim and a few others have kind of started to perfect in the rules a little bit to see exactly how we can make that work. But that's yeah, I think there's going to be a tough one to go for. I think Vinny's got a good chance on this one, hasn't it? Right. Remember, through the comments as well, let us know who you think's going to go through. Is it going to be the free agent Vinny, which is a good choice, or is it our own Ask the Accountant's Top Trump cards? Well, I feel like I stole that, kind of duplicated a little bit from what Johan's done anyway. Right. So first of all, let's vote for the Vinny cards. Put your hands up in the air. 1, 2, 3. And oh no, Steph went for that. So we're on 4. This could be close. It is 4, right? Everyone agree on that? Nod if you don't. Yeah. Okay, cool. What about if you're going to vote for the Top Trump cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a second adjudicator. I feel like the Top Trumps card went through. Nod or wave or shout if you believe that's not the case.
I think it's a fix.
Generally, I thought going against Vinny, I had no chance. If I'm completely honest with you, I thought Vinny would go through. But I mean, you still got a chance to put it through on another one. You still got another chance to put it through. Sorry. Stephanie did say Top Trumps, so unfortunately, yeah, you're through. Yeah, Top Trumps are through. All right, okay. Susanna, we're sorry about that going through, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Right. Going through to the next round now. So this means we don't need to go through quite in, but maybe add a little bit more element to it. Why is it that your card deserves to go through? Going through. Right. All right. Well, your swag, shall I say. So Charlie, you're up first. So Charlie, you don't know who you're against yet, but tell us why you think you should go through to the next round. Oh, you're on mute, by the way.
There we go. If I can work out how to unmute. Done. Well, obviously, why they should go. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, it's a picture of me. Why? I mean, I think that's all I need to say, really. A picture of me at a QuickBooks VIP Summit in California with Cy, even though he forgot to bring his with him. And that's the extent of my pitch. I just think that's it. Anything else would just diminish the beauty of this bit of quirky swag.
I like that, Charlie. I like that. And you're up against Johan. Johan, tell the people why you should be a very exclusive VIP Summit image of Charlie himself.
Well, I don't think it's about just the sticker or the socks. all the top trump cards. I think it's the continuous evolving quirkiness.
Whoa!
of
I had the top trumps cards. You're not having the top trump cards in your team. Yeah.
It's a continuous quirky nature of all the Ask the Accountant swag that we come up with. So that, and this is more recent. And I'm technically a younger model than the Charlie image.
So what we're saying here is we actually have a face-off, don't we? We have a face-off between Charlie Khan's actual drawn face on his VIP summit, or producer Lizzie doing a great job creating some swag. So which one are you going? I've got them the wrong way around. I know, but either way, right? So please make sure you vote in the comment section as well. Let us know which one you want to put through, because it's very important. I think this is to the final. Yeah, it's going to be to the final. So who's going to make it to the final? If you want to put Charlie Khan into the final with his face, put your hands up now. That's 1, 2, 3. I can't see what yours is doing, Amy. I'm really sorry. I'm going to say 3. Don't say that. Yeah, can't do that one. So who wants to, just to make sure, who wants to put Johan through? And remember, this isn't his top trump cards he's putting through here. He's putting stickers. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me, 6 and a 7. I'm really sorry, Charlie, but you've been ousted by Ask the Accountant himself. You know, it almost seems criminal that that's happened to you. But Charlie, final few words for you. How are you feeling?
I'm gutted. I think it's I bet Johan's offered everybody free licenses to Engager or something to vote for it, and that's what it's all about. So I call fix, but well done, Johan. Well done.
This is not the United States of America. You can't just hand out free things to get votes.
I just gave you an advert for Engager, so shut up.
Charlie, I know you've got to jump soon, so thank you for coming along to the bonus show. How can people find you?
They can find me on LinkedIn like everybody else, but they can also find me on the Facebook group for QuickBooks Pro Advisors group on Facebook. And Merry Christmas to everybody, and see you all in the new year.
Cheers, Charlie. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Have a good
Bye.
All right, Amy, you are up to explain why your mat of dreams should be better than what you're up against. And who knows who you're up against at this point?
I think it's you, isn't it?
It definitely is, yeah.
Okay, let me get it again. Just to show it in its beauty. It is a full-size yoga mat. It is looking after your well-being. It's keeping you flexible and nimble, ready for a day's work of accounting or bookkeeping.
Okay, can you name 3 yoga positions?
Downward dog. Well, I'm a bit of a Pilates girl, so this is going to be really awkward. There's warrior pose. I know that.
Okay.
Sun salutations. But no, I'm a bit of a Pilates girl. So I'm saying it's a yoga mat because most people do yoga, but I actually do Pilates on it.
Okay.
And, well, there you go. See, it can be many uses. It can be a doormat. It can be a yoga mat. It can be a Pilates mat. My kids do flicks and tricks and stuff on it. It's useful. It's sturdy. It's not ripped. It's quality. And look at that logo. I mean, come on.
This is the new logo as well. It is the new logo.
I'm just putting it out there just for Johan.
Okay, Amy, you're up against shock horror myself. So what else can I say about these top trumps cards? All I can say is every single one of you has one, and that could be at risk. That's all I'm saying. It could be at risk going forward. So I'm going to leave it at that. And remember on the comments as well, who would you like to push forward? Is it going to be our top trumps cards, which again, just saying your top trumps card could be at risk if you don't vote for it, or are we going to say it's the yoga mat? Let's go for the yoga mat first. If you want to put your hands in the air, if you want to raise the yoga, oh, Tim's missing, so put your hands in the air if you want to raise for the yoga mat. That's one. Oh no, two votes, 3 votes.
It's a technical. Otherwise, we've just got your face versus Johan's face. It's ridiculous. It's almost like
that means that the accountant can't lose.
Exactly.
Win for the network. That's all that matters.
We've
And then
got
who
our
wants to vote for
cards.
the
He's
top
not going to take them. We've got our cards. You can't take
Who wants to
that.
vote for the top trump cards? 2, 3.
I want to change my vote to the yoga mat.
Oh, that was a decided vote.
Come to the yoga side. Be zen.
I'm going yoga.
Well, by my calculations, then the yoga's through. So,
Do you know what?
it's a loss
It's-
to the asset accountant. Go on. Who
I
was
couldn't
talking
choose
there?
between you and Johan if we went to a final on it.
Do you think it's really weird? Because I've never seen the word door spelled YOGA before. That's a really unique individual spelling.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Imagine you're trying to do yoga and you're trying to be all zen and calm and everything about it, and you get down onto your yoga mat and then you see a massive QuickBooks logo right in your face. It'd do the exact opposite, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
I didn't
Right.
realise your door was that big, Tim. Like, come on.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
yoga.
mate,
You have to
like,
have
yeah,
doors.
huge, massive doors.
Okay, right. Just just so we know, these two are the last. They'll be getting their top trumps cards revoked, but that's absolutely fine. That's part of the game, isn't it? But they knew that when they came in. Right.
I'll warm up the shredder.
Yeah. Johan, you've got one last chance to convince all why your face deserves to win the quirkiest swag of all time. Remember, go for it.
I'm sorry, I'm going up against the yoga mat. Like,
Doormat.
some people are brought and paid for, obviously.
Is that your
Just
whole
leave it there.
defense?
Yeah.
This isn't the 60-second pitch where you give us our time back.
This is ingenuity and creativity from producer Lizzie. That's bribery from a large organisation towards Amy.
No bribery here. They're just looking after our well-being.
How's your
Amy-
I'm
ethicals?
just saying, it's quirky. I don't think yours is quirky. I think it's really nice, but I wouldn't call it quirky. I'd call it really nice and decorative and things. Mine is the quirkiness.
None of those are words that my wife used when I brought them home.
I can't say anything else.
All right. If we can have the votes from the public, please, if they can come through. Right. This is it. This is the final of the quirkiness. We're going to have to go first. Who wants Johan's face to win the quirkiest of them all? I suppose it's Ask the Accountant. I best vote, haven't I? 3.
Put that hand down, James. Put that hand down right now.
Just remember, you can either, at this stage, you can vote for Johan or you can vote against the yoga mat, the doormat. Either of those, you should have your hand up right now.
Oh,
James, put your hand down.
The public
I'm
vote
voting for Lizzie. I'm going to let Lizzie win.
vote is split.
Oh,
So it's going to come down to this then. Who wants to win and vote through the yoga mat? I feel like, and you're going to have to shout out if I got this wrong. Oh, and Marcus is coming. Marcus just, oh
yes, Marcus.
no.
Come on.
Wait,
When it
Right.
matters. When it matters.
just because I'm swapping my vote and just so we get out of here and we go forward. I know it's tragedy, but I feel like being impartial, that's the best way to do it. So the yoga mat wins it for quirkiest, which hurts me, but that's how we go forward. Amy, any words of your acceptance speech, please?
Thank you to everyone for looking after my well-being. I do appreciate it. And although Johan's face is pleasant to look at, I feel like the yoga mat is doing more for me. Thank you.
We can't argue that. Jan, any words to,
I'm just going to say, remember, Lizzie, I backed you. So the rest of you will suffer.
I
I'm
threw
going to
under a
have a nice
bus.
conference season next year.
I threw under a bus, so what can I say? All right, everyone, let's go into the next round. The next round is going to be Best Swag of 2025. We're all happy with that one. So we're going to go through a bit quicker this time. First one up the door is going to be Tim. You're first again. Tim, what's your best swag of 2025?
My best swag of 2025, again, isn't really so much accounting and bookkeeping related, but it did come from a show we were at, but we were exhibiting. And we were right next to the Octopus Energy stand. And they had this whole competition thing where you could win a large pink octopus. That's my best swag of the year because we haven't brought anything else home. But we didn't do the whole competition thing. We just said to the guy, "Can I have a large pink octopus?" And he gave us like 6.
Love that.
So
And
that's it.
didn't someone win a Hoover? Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Right?
the stand next door was the Henry the Hoover stand. It was a restaurant and takeaway show. And the stand next door was the Henry the Hoover stand. And Remy entered the competition to win like a really like high-end cordless 350 quid Henry the Hoover. And she won it. Ridiculous. Out of all the people that could possibly win a Hoover.
Fair play. Your
But I
octopus
won
is
an
up.
octopus.
I love it. Love it. Your octopus is up against Simon's, whatever he's got. Go for it, Simon.
Well, Simon's just realised he had something in the cupboard behind him that's better than what he had on his desk. So, and this is how good it is. It's still in its packet, right? This is the best swag of 2025. You've even got an unboxing, right? Here we go. So the best swag of 2025 is something that I won in a competition. So I did one step further than Tim and entered the competition. For the best reactions, and I won for my sins a West Ham shirt signed somewhere by Carlton Cole. Because you know,
Isn't that from a Chelsea fan as well?
it is from a Chelsea fan, which is unheard of. But it was signed by Carlton Cole, and he's a Chelsea legend before he went to West Ham and did everything else. So here is my best swag of 2025, which previously, before I found this, was this mug from Implicit, who haven't got a mention today. And the reason that was my best swag is because from about September onwards, I've done nothing because I was lying in a hospital. So there's my tears story as well as to why I've got no more swag. So there we go.
I think this is it. This is where the competition's starting to get serious, isn't it? When we start getting the tear stories out. So we're going to vote for an octopus that was next to the stand that Tim was at, or a signed T-shirt that got Simon through a really dark place. So which one's it going to be, everyone? First of all, let's vote for the octopus. Put your votes up. Oh, and don't forget to vote in the comment section as well. So 1, 2, 3, 3 votes, 4 votes, 5 votes. Going for
octopus.
Right,
Who's
who's
going
going to go for the West Ham shirt? 1.
I was on my hospital bed, people.
Simon, put your hand up. 4. Is Marcus going to come in and save you? It's 3, 2.
That's how bad
1.
West Ham are.
No, he's not made it. Not made it. Simon, apologies for that. But what do you want to say about the fact that you got kicked out by an octopus? Go.
I mean, if you're lying on your hospital bed dying, no. I mean, fair play to that. Look at it. I mean, look at its face. How can you lose? I mean, how can you not lose to that? It's a smiley.
You might say it was more of a statement of what a waste of money that sponsorship deal was that resulted in the shirt. But
I mean, it is West Ham. I mean, what can I say? But yeah, anyway, I've lost to an octopus.
You have.
Which
You
is
have.
the extent of West Ham season. But anyway.
Exactly right. Susanna, you're up. Go for it.
Well, mine was actually going to be my top trump card for this, but seeing as we've already done top trump cards, I've got a reserve swag.
No, you're allowed to put it through if you want to. If you want to put your top trump card, you put your top trump card through.
No, I'm going to go with my coffee because this is what gets me through the day. I drink a lot of coffee, and Apron coffee is particularly good coffee. So that's my vote.
Good shout. Good shout. Right, you are up against James. James, what are you bringing to the table? You're on mute, by the way.
Good job to remind me to unmute. Thank you. I was going to go for the coffee and didn't do it. I was also going to go for a top trump card. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to go for this nice, I'm sorry, Johan, QuickBooks gilet that was nicely given to me this year. Actually, I won 2. Well, given 2, lost 1, got given another one. That was sheer. I think it was they felt very sorry for me when I went back and said I've managed to lose it. So they gave me a second one. So this is very convenient for me. Love being out in it, working, walking, and that's it for me, really.
Love that. So we have the opportunity for Susanna's coffee from Apron, which we all know we love. And you didn't say, sorry, maybe I missed it. Is it one of the ones that's actually got the particular festival or event on it as well?
This particular one is from the Bookkeepers Summit. But
Also
I
it's
get
very
them
special to you.
anything. I try and stock up, and then people like Kirsty, who don't drink coffee, gives me hers as well, because we drink a lot of coffee in this house.
And you can put it in tiramisu. That's what I do with it. Or it's James's Gelée, which is a very sought after piece of swag. So, votes wise, let's go for coffee first. Put your hands up if you're going coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see what Amy's put up. I think she's got it down, so I'm going to say yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's 4 for that one, plus a coffee from Stephanie as well. But the votes are tied there because Kirsty's gone Gelée. So going forward, who's gone for Gelée? 2, 3. Coffee goes through, James. I'm so sorry about that. Any words you want to say? Because I didn't give you a chance to say it last time. Any words you want to say about the fact you didn't make it through?
Just devastated. I honestly thought I'd done enough there. Back to the drawing board I go.
Maybe next year, eh? Maybe next year. Johan, you're up. What's your best swag of 2025? You're on mute. Oh, God. He's gone and done it. He's gone.
My Bookkeeper Toolkit App of the Year, BAFTA.
That is not swag. We can't enter that.
Hey, it came home in my suitcase. That's swag. Just very exclusive. No,
I've got my hand up already.
We were very, very appreciative to get this because we saw it as 2 years on the trot, really. And I wasn't there at the first one. So to be able to walk away with one, have one on my own bookshelf, because Andy Wainwright's got the first one on his bookshelf, that sits pride of place behind me when I'm working. So,
I love that. I mean,
recognises all of our hard work.
The votes will detect or will dictate if it is a swag or not. So bear in mind when it comes to voting, if you actually qualify as swag. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but yeah, that's what's going through it. And you're up against Charlie's not here, so you're through to the next round, mate. Well done. Congratulations. Yes. Anything you want to say? So it looks like you would have got votes anyway, because Kirsty was going to say her too as well. Right. Okay. So it's obviously myself and Amy. Amy, you go first there, Amy. What? Oh, it's me and you again. Oh,
I know, right?
This is controversial.
So I was going to do the West Ham shirt because it's got my name on it, but that was the back end of 2024. So strictly speaking, so mine, again, it's my new QuickBooks bag, anti-lock, with the combination waterproof, sturdy, does the job. Just what we need.
Do you want to explain what event it was at? Try and get a few more votes.
It was Counting Council, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? I can't remember.
I was with you. This was from QuickBooks Counting Council. I did get an Intuit one just before that when we went to another event with QuickBooks. But and that was really good. But replaced it. They have upped their game. It's a nice little roll with a little clip. Amazing. Go on then. Nice. Give me what you've got, Aaron.
Well, I feel like I haven't told you all, but I went to a place called Vegas. So I've obviously going to be bringing the best swag from 2025. And this place I went to called Vegas, which I've not told many people about. So it's a bit of a shock to you all that I was there, right? But not only was it Vegas, so it was really hard to get anyway, because you had to go to this place called Vegas. How many times have I said Vegas now? If you're drinking every time I say Vegas, I'm really, really, really sorry. But yeah, I went to a place called Vegas. And then not only was it at this event that it was really, really hard to get to in the first place and really difficult and all this and the other, but they had a little area in the side which was called I can't remember exactly, it was like swag shop or something, but this swag shop only had swag available at certain times and they wouldn't tell you what it was. They rang a bell, and as soon as that bell rang, you had to run and get over to it. So while in Vegas at the QuickBooks event, I was presented with this piece of swag. And again, the only way I was able to get it was to arrive at the right time, at the right place. And this is a multi-charger. I can charge my phone on this side. I can charge another phone or my AirPods on this side. And I can even charge my watch there. I now take this everywhere with me. It's absolutely brilliant. And also, it's part of the Intuit Enterprise Suite range as well. So there we are. So you have a choice. You can either vote through a bag, or you can vote through a piece of swag from Vegas. I haven't told many people about my trip to Vegas yet. So, and if we go through, I'll give you more stories about Vegas. How's that? So, if you want to vote, don't forget from the group as well. Make sure you chat from the community. Make sure you put your votes in there as well, who you want to go through. But first of all, who wants to vote for the bag to go through? Put your hands up now. Amy, you're going to put your
Only
hand up?
because I don't want to hear about Vegas anymore. Like you actually hurt yourself here.
That's 3 votes for the bag, and then who wants to vote for the tech solution? And we get 2 of the public votes as well. Thank you very much, public votes. Sorry, Amy. What would you like to say to everyone to the fact that you didn't get your bag through?
God help us all about Vegas. That is all.
I feel like
where was the event again? I must have missed it.
Shall I tell you about the event? How's that? Right.
He
Where was
calls
the
it
event?
Las Vegas.
Vegas?
I call it Skegness.
Yeah.
The first one in the semi-final is Susanna. So, Susanna, please explain to me why your coffee deserves to go to the final. Oh, you're on mute. Sorry.
I know, I'm just trying to find my mouse. Really, really good coffee. I can't function without coffee. I need it before I can even move in the morning. And I just like this coffee. We all need coffee, and coffee is expensive. Plus, I don't take swag that I'm not going to use. So I make sure that I get lots of coffee because I'm going to use it. Did I mention I like coffee?
You played the responsible swag card. I like it. And also, it's very relevant to our. It's very relevant to our grid walk as well, because we keep doing coffee versus tea on there as well. So go from there, and it's up against Tim and his octopus. Go for it, Tim.
I mean, right. So I don't know if any of you know about octopuses, right? But do you know they've got 8 legs? Come on, like, how can that not win? Like, it's an octopus. This is a real octopus. His name's Dave. And look, the apron coffee, I'm sure is lovely. But I've never brought any of the apron coffee home. And so I can't possibly comment. But you know, you can buy coffee anytime, anywhere, right? Can you obtain an octopus anytime, anywhere? I don't think so.
So there we have it. It's an octopus versus. So let me just say one point about this. It's an octopus not from our industry versus coffee from our industry. I'm not saying that should sway your votes. I'm just saying that's got to be taken into consideration. All right, everyone. Remember, public votes, get them in. So Steph's already gone for the coffee. So that's coffee 1 point there. Raise your hands. It's for the coffee. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what the public vote goes from here. But
yeah, sadness.
Tell us why you think that you feel like you've been robbed. Go for it.
I can't even really pretend that I've been robbed. I haven't got any really good swag. Like, I drink coffee like it's staying out of fashion. So to be honest, the coffee's probably the fair winner.
And to be fair, you've got to get on a plane, right? Everyone's got to remember that.
Yeah, we can't bring like prepared coffee back on the plane, but I could probably fit a bag of coffee beans in at some point. Who knows?
Maybe that's for next time. That's for next time. Yeah, and it's you and me in the other semi-final, so I'm going to let you go first. Oh, you're on mute.
Yours is a freebie from a trip to Skegness. Mine is an award of recognition for fantastic work by our community of our users. How much more justice does it need?
Is that it? Is that your whole?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you've got a defense like that, what else do you need?
I'm just gonna take a drink out of my Adfin cup as well. Another worthy contender. Look, I haven't told you all about my little trip to Vegas, but it was a really eventful place. life changing. I would say.
Can
I
we
think
all
it
just
changed
vote
me.
now to shut them up?
I missed that. Sorry, where was it again?
A little place in Vegas. It was an emotional place. But my final parting on this is that, is it really swag, the Luke Awards? We respect the Luke Awards fully, but if they're just going to give them out like swag, do they mean as much? That's all I'm saying to everyone. So what I'm going to say is, if you vote which one you want to vote for, because everyone who's had their Luke fully deserves it, so should they be giving it out as swag? That's all I'm saying. Who wants to vote for the Luke Award? Put your hand up now. So 1, 2, obviously for Tim, because he's got to. He's contractually obliged to. Kirsty says that, and so does. So it's 4 for there. What about for the tech? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. We're going through on there. Sorry, Johan, but I'm going to let you have a chance to say sorry. I mean, you've got one more chance to go through to win it, but just give us your thoughts.
Well, I want dinner tonight, so we better make it quick because we've got to hear about Las Vegas again now. Thanks, guys. Group effort.
No, it's actually, you're all saying it wrong, because it's actually Bas Vegas, which is otherwise known as Basildon.
All right. So Tim. No, who did go through? I'm confused now. Did Tim go through? Who went through? No, Susanna went through. Sorry, I put your wrong card through. So I'm really sorry. Susanna, you're up. Why should the coffee win overall? Oh, you're on mute.
Because it's coffee. Am I still? Oh, am I on mute still?
No. Sorry, you're good now.
Oh, I thought you said I was on mute. Why should it win? Because it's coffee and it's useful and it's usable, and it isn't just some tatty junk to sit on a desk.
Tatty junk to sit.
That's all I can think of.
Tatty junk to sit on the desk. All I need to say
that wasn't directed at Luca. But
all I have to say is this piss swag I have had in my bag ever since I've had it. And you know how many hotels I have to endure and all that sort of thing. This has been with me.
Exactly is it?
So it's a multi-charger. Look, you can
What
charge
is it?
multiple items.
So
you can do
charger. That is quite useful.
Yeah, you do your mobile phone this side.
I still do my coffee.
Do your mobile phone this side. You can do your watch over here. Put it through there.
Oh,
into your enterprise
actually,
suite.
to be fair, that is really cool. I take it back on the tatty junk.
And I had to go to this place called Vegas to get it. So, you know, there's always that emotional attachment as well, which for me probably changed my life, just going there. So who wants to win this final? You've either got the opportunity to vote for arguably the best coffee in the industry. There's, you know, that's a worthy contender completely, or the piece of tech that changed my life and, you know, got me through from where I am. So if you want to vote for the coffee, and remember the public votes to put them through now. If you want to put the votes for the coffee, please raise your hands now. Oh, it's 4, it's 5, it's 5 votes. 6 votes because the coffee, 7 votes for the coffee. Oh, okay. And who wants to vote for the swag there going through? What I can say, Susanna, you're a worthy winner. Please accept your crown.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that was a great acceptance speech. Thank you for that. Right, let's wrap this up as Johan has elegantly put. Let's go for our favourite swag of all time. Similar rules as before, but let's try and go through as quick as possible on this one. So our favourite swag, our first one to bring it to the door, is back to Susanna. Susanna, you're up.
Okay, so this is my favourite swag of all time. I'm going to put it on to demonstrate.
Ooh.
So it's my Sage hoodie, which I've heard apparently is illegal, but never mind. And it is the warmest, most coziest thing. And it's just really nice for wearing in my office when I'm chilly and I don't have to put the heating on. And I can wear it at other times too, although I don't tend to set foot outside the front door in it because I would look like a bit of a freak. But it is really lovely and I love it.
I love that. Great choice. Amy, you're up. What's your favourite swag of all time?
keeping it on theme, obviously. My Yeti. No, I know Johan's shaking his head. I know people that don't even like QuickBooks just as much as Johan that still use this Yeti. This is better than any other thermos I've ever had, and I use it daily. Make my coffee in the morning. It's still piping hot when I get to the office. Love it. And everyone else loves it too.
Interesting.
Even Johan.
Just drinking from my Stanley. Don't you worry about it. Mm.
Oh, I've got that too.
Got a bit of throat there. That's fine. Okay, so please get your public votes in now. Who wants to go? Who deserves to go through the best swag of all time? Yes, we have that opportunity to bring through the wonderful Udi, which is apparently illegal, but we'll let it go. We'll let it slide. Or we're going to go through the Yeti, which I personally, I've got one as well. Mine's got a few elements on it as well, so they're there. But which one's going to go through? You decide. Please vote now if you think it should be the Udi. 3 votes, 4 votes, and then who thinks it should be the Yeti? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if we take those public votes as well. So well done, Amy, you're through. Susanna, sorry, but you've not made it this time. Any last bits to say?
I think you're all mad because when I'm wearing this hoodie and drinking my nice cup of coffee, I'm so cozy.
But it's
You know, drink it with though. You need this to drink it with.
The next person is Charlie, and Charlie's not here, so whoever goes through gets a buy. So we'll find out who goes through. We don't even know what their item is. Tim, you're through on a technicality. Well done, you're through. Next one. We'll find out in the next round what you've actually got, won't we? Unless, do you want to tell now? Do you want to say what it is? Go on. I'll let you at least explain what it is that you got through.
Go on. So it's kind of already been done, but as I said, I don't have much swag, but mine's a bit more specific. So it's the not top trump cards, but specifically my favorite I can't say not top trumps, it's too difficult. Like my favorite RC accounting cards, right? I've got quite a stack. I've got some more at home. But I've got basically my favorite. I've got one signed by Kirsty, and I've not got a lot of signed ones because I always forget to get them signed. So that's very special. I've only got 3 signed cards, and one of them's Kirsty from March, Cambridgeshire, not the month. And then I've got some of my my bookkeeping heroes, basically. So we've got the original cool friend Chris Downing, and shinies of both Amy Copeland and Millie Gibber. And so those specifically are those 4 cards are my favorite RC Accountant Top Trump cards to date.
Oh, that's a good. And
I'm not buying votes, Steph. I haven't got yours, so don't come for me.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore, so it's fine. Technically, Kirsty's doesn't either.
I think I have actually got it. I think I picked it up at the last event, and it's still at home. It needs to be added to the whiteboard.
Fair play. You're up against no, first the next round is Johan Gorey. Johan, what is your favorite swag of all time? Go for it. Oh, you're on mute, mate. You're on mute.
The audience have already guessed this was coming at some point, but this is my signed bit of bodywork from Oscar's McLaren. And the reason this is important to me, I've got a little card with it. To Johan and some other person. Thank you for your continued guidance, recommendations, and advice from Peter, Kathy, and Holly at AIMGB. So this was given to us rather out of the blue at Accountex North this year from someone who I've never met in person or spoken to through messages or anything. They just got us this gift as a thank you for continuously doing our weekly shows and all the advice and support we always give at events and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's got to be the best bit of swag of all time, right?
There's no arguments here. No, that's a cracking shout. Is it swag though? That's what the votes have got to decide, right? And I mean, you've got an Oscar fan in the comment section, so you've definitely got one vote going your way, haven't you? Simon, can you top the Oscar Piastris.
No, I've been screwed over by this whole competition. I've lost to Octopus. What else did I lose to? A picture of Charlie's face. But I rolled it way back before any of you even existed in accounting tech to the best swag.
Ooh, shots fired.
So I went back to 2012 when, and I think this is the best swag because this was swag. I got an iPad.
Oh,
Swag. So I went back to 2012, 13 when Sage were giving these out like hotcakes. So yeah, here's my entry for the best swag ever. An iPad that still works, still gets the updates. You can do your work on it. You can take it off.
Could you run Sage on it in 2012?
Yes, of course I could. I had a remote desktop. So it's fine.
Just check it.
You know, it can do things. What can an Oscar Piastri? What even bit of the bodywork is it? Is it the bit that wore off when they got disqualified?
Probably. It makes me feel good though.
And also, he didn't win the championship. I can win things with an iPad.
Wow. I mean,
And there's my
shots
answer.
fired. Shots fired. Right. I think this is going to be a tough one. I really do. Right. Remember to get your public votes in now. Let's vote for who thinks that is it a swag? Is it not? You know, he's trying to go through on technicalities here. Let's go through. Who do we think's gone through? Do we think that
calm down.
Oscar Piastri's bodywork should make it through? Please vote now. 2 votes. 3 votes because Stephanie's on. 3 votes for there. And who thinks we should let Simon go through on his iPad that is still working, apparently? Maybe he has to prove it if he goes through. I mean, it's a vote for Apple for me. That's what I'm going through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But honestly, one of the best surprises we've ever had. So, yeah, it did deserve a mention. So I didn't go through. Jan, you want to say anything about it? Because honestly, yeah, what a submission.
I mean, yeah. It was nice working with you all. I quit.
There we have it.
I love my Apple, but I don't value it more than that. So good luck next year, people.
All right. There's only 2 people left. James, I'm going to let you go first. James, what is your favorite app of all time? Swag of all time?
Well, I'll say so mine is the Sage bag, which is very much like, you know, the QuickBooks one, which I think came from Accountex 24 when I released Sage Copilot. I think it's a great bit of swag. It was amazing on the day because literally you could bung everything in. It was so good, and stick it on your back and off you go. And it zipped up and clipped up and all safe. And now it works as a bag to store things like all the rest of your swag that you've got. It can go in this bag. So I think I should go through.
I mean, the end bit kind of makes it go through, doesn't it? All right, what am I putting through? I think you all kind of know what I'm going to put through here. It's hanging up here, but we don't just have the one. Oh no, they came as a pair. I have Air Max. So these are Nike Air Max QuickBooks Train the Trainers trainers. Still smell beautifully because I will never wear them. I will never
not
let
swag
them.
if we're going to be technical.
They can
about
go in
it.
my bag as well. They can go in my bag as well.
They
So
can
that's
definitely
fine.
go in your
Yeah,
bag,
puts
yeah.
me through.
Yeah.
Yeah, swag.
We are definitely allowing these to swag. These are they're just emotional. That's all I can put through from them. To get them, you have to be a trainer, first of all, to be able to have them, and then you get to put them behind you at all times. And normally this is spinning. I'm gutted at this point in time it's not spinning, but normally that spins, goes forward. So this is my favorite swag of all time. Right, get those public votes in now, please, people. But we're going to go vote. Who are we going to vote for? First of all, do we vote for the Sage bag from Accountex 2024, or are we going to go for the Train the Trainers trainer, which is a Nike Air pristine spins, all that sort of stuff going forward? Put your votes in now. Who's going for the Sage bag? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a whitewash. This is unbelievable. Even the public's gone mental. Right, okay, so we're putting through a Sage bag just so we know who's voted for the Train the Trainer. I got 2 votes. Thank you, Suzanne. We know who's going to be safe next year for the next year's show. That's all I'm saying there. All right then, people.
I'm bringing the bag.
You got it through. Right, let's go to the semi-finals then. So we've got 4 up here. Let's go through. It's random as always. First one coming through is Simon. Simon, why should you get through to the final? Tell everyone. Go for
It's
it.
an iPad. What more do you? And look, it is working. It is on. Not that you can really see much, but it's working. I can run all of my accounting apps on it, not just Sage. I've got everything I need on here. I can take it with me. If we're going to go down that route, what more do we need to know? Like, the bookkeeping accountancy podcast, I can do all of my bookkeeping accountancy from here. That's my pitch.
Who can argue with that? James, you've got to beat that with your bag. And don't say you can fit the iPad in it.
Come on, that's it. That's gone. Right, so that's gone. No, seriously, it's one in the bag. Well, you can stick alcohol in it, which is amazing for this time of year. So you can put it in, venture off, go to a friend's house, family's house. It can fit in, I think, probably 2 fridge packs. Not that I've tried it before. And a lot of food as well. So I think I deserve to go for on that point.
Oh. I don't want to bother at this point. Right.
I'm going to lose the beer. I don't mind about losing to filling up with beer.
I was going to say, when you throw beer into the mix, I'm struggling myself to know who to vote for. All right, everyone. Public votes, get your votes in now. But who is going to vote for the iPad, please? Same 2 votes as last time. Brilliant. I feel like the Sage Bag's got some sort of emotional baggage against everyone. Who's voting for the Sage Bag? Please vote now.
What's inside that Sage Bag, James?
Simon, technically you haven't voted yet.
I voted for myself.
Oh, did you? Okay. So there's 3 votes for the iPad.
I just think I'd be more pleased with an iPad than a bag.
No, Susanna, no.
Apparently not. People just want the bag of emptiness.
I have got the Sage Bag.
It's like a Mary Poppins bag.
Is it not? Yeah. Is it that? This is the. It's not even, guys. It's not even the fact that it's a Sage bag, right? A lot of us have got those bags. I've got about 3 of them, and it's honestly one of the most useful bags, just because of the dimensions and the shape of it. You can fit so much stuff in it. It's incredible. But it's like future bag. It's the best bag I've ever had.
Why do you need a bag?
Simon, explain how you're feeling about
I feel devastated. I thought I bought the best things to this gig. And, I bought the best tech. It was better than your tech you bought. You bought a charger. I bought the whole shebang and still lost. The charger won and the iPad lost. I mean, what can we win? I mean, I'm going to drown my soul. I'm going to pour a beer and move on with my life. Do that right now.
He's literally going to get beer. Tim, you're up. Why should your swag of 20, best favourite swag of the year being the Top Trumps card go forward? Get emotional.
I think no, but it's not the Top Trumps card, is it? It's the specific selection of Top Trump cards, because I feel like it's the contribution that these various people have made to the industry over the last year. So it's that whole entire, right, there is no greater podcast fan than Kirsty St. John, right? She's on every single Ask the Accountant podcast all of the time. She never misses a week. She's always there. She's been a fantastic guest on a few podcasts as well. Chris Downing, you can't, look at what Chris Downing has done for MTD this year. We've got a whole MTD podcast, right, in the network, and no one has, apart from that, no one has pushed adoption of MTD and making it easier, making it simple more than Chris Downing, who I think owns the only pair of Sage branded shoes as well. Oh. And, Millie, keeps my business running while I mess around doing things like this. So without Millie, there's no me, really. So what a selection, right? That and then last but not least, Amy Copeland, who heads up the ICB. Again, if there wasn't the ICB to have got involved in, I wouldn't be on this podcast right now, because I wouldn't have met the people that introduced us to it.
Amy, you're in trouble. I'm going to be honest. You're up. You've got to try and beat that. Go for it, Amy.
I'm going to bring it back. We're talking swag. Okay, those people are fantastic. Love them all. But we're talking about tangible items that we get for free. This keeps me going. Coffee, beer, Red Bull. I mean, you could probably put soup in it and chicken nuggets and it would still say warm. They do them. I'm going to ask QuickBooks to do them. I do appreciate where Tim is coming from, but I have to stick to the rules. I'm an auditor. I don't think people are swag. You don't own them, Tim. I own this. This is mine. And I love it.
It's what the swag represents, and your swag represents a subpar B-Tech accounting platform.
No. It represents coffee. Coffee. Let's turn it around. Coffee.
That was a low blow. Oh.
Just saying.
And this is the last episode that Tim appeared on the
Tim's brought my vote.
All right, everyone, get those votes in for the public vote, please. We have Amy versus Tim. So we've either got Tim's attempt at trying to explain that these cards are worth something, which I've truly appreciate, or we've got Amy's attempt to say that, let's be honest, it's a water bottle, should go through. Which one are we going to vote through? What are we going to vote for? Tim's Ask the Accountants Not Top Trumps card to the final. Raise your hands now.
Not swag, not swag, not swag.
It definitely is swag. And who's going to vote? Oh, any Ask the Accountant card from Kirsty. I think there's no other votes coming through. That's fine. And who wants to vote for Amy's water bottle? One vote. Well done, Amy. And it was a deserved winner. Do you want to explain to how you're feeling at this point in time, knowing that you haven't won anything this time?
I did win. Oh, this round.
Yeah. No, you're not won any. Have you won one? I forgot who won what.
Yoga mats.
Oh yeah.
Mats. I mean, if I've lost to a bit of cardboard, so it's what it is.
Multiple bits of cardboard, in fairness, not just one.
Welcome to my world.
I'm sorry, 4 bits of cardboard.
And most of them are shiny.
Shiny cardboard.
Shiny cardboard.
This was controversial at its finest. We love that. All right, everyone. We have 2 worthy people in the final of the best swag of all time. James, explain to the world why you believe your bag deserves to win the coveted prize.
Right, like I say, it just really does hold the beer really well. Yeah, there's another one. You can even put it on your head if you want to and do this. It's very versatile. It's very it's a great bigger swag, and I just believe that. Just vote for it. Come on, people. Let's get it over and done with.
And Tim, your final chance to get us to vote for you. Go for it.
I think I've explained it pretty well. Oh my God, it's my voice and James's face. That's the most disturbing combination that's happened.
That is just going to be very odd, isn't it? Can we do it again and I just move my mouth?
Look, I think you've explained. Amy very clearly explained, and we should always respect what auditors say, that people are not swag, but bits of shiny cardboard are swag. And let's not forget that's what we're voting for here. And I want you to just imagine how many of these you could fit in just one Sage bag. Now that makes it a difficult choice, and I think this is going to be the closest vote yet.
Definitely. Get your votes in publicly, please, because this is the big one. This is the best swag of all time. We have 2 worthy victors, but which one's going to come out on top? First of all, who wants to vote for Sage's bag? Put your votes in now, please. 1, 2, 3. Gets me. Gets 3. Yep, 3. And who wants to take the vote for the Not Top Trumps card by producer Lizzie? 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. 5, 6 goes there. I think that makes it a worthy victory. So, James, first of all, give your not so acceptance speech.
Again, devastated. I mean, I put the bag on my head. What did I do that for? It's clear stupidity.
And Tim, your acceptance speech, but at the end, I need you to pass on to who won the last one, because I may have forgotten who it is. I'm hoping you've remembered. I think it was a yoga mat by Amy, but
yeah, the doormat. Yeah, this is in the. We've all seen Aaron do this before, and now it's my turn. This is not just my award. This is an award for all of the people whose top trumps cards I'm holding right now. And I won't read them all out because it'll take ages. But, you know, this is really congratulations to Apron and to Clive Hand, the QuickBooks accountant. It's congratulations to Ash Hall, Engager Labs, The Grid Walk, and, of course, Caroline Hobden and producer Lizzie. So it's definitely a team win for anyone that's ever appeared on one of these cards. Well done.
I love that. I love that. Well done. And who are you passing it on to? It is Amy, who won.
Amy with the QuickBooks doormat.
Am I competing with that now?
No, you just final acceptance speech. That's all it is. Just a recap.
Thank you to everyone for helping me with my well-being. I feel like more people should embrace the QuickBooks yoga mat. If anyone has a door big enough for that doormat, you shouldn't be in accountancy. I'm just saying. So thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it. Made my Christmas.
And who won the quirkiest again?
That was me.
You won quirky. No, who won 2025?
Who won the middle one?
You didn't you win?
Did I? No, I don't think I won. Did I? No, I lost. Yeah. I lost the final. I lost the final. I lost the final.
Didn't the coffee win the second one?
And the coffee won.
Susanna.
Oh, it was me with the coffee, was it? What was that then? Was that the best of 2025 that I won?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for voting for the coffee, and thank you to Apron for providing me with the coffee, keeping me fueled, and keeping me sane. I think, well, as sane as I am. Very good coffee.
Nice. It is, and 3 well and truly worthy winners there. I hope you all agree. So that's our Swagathon for 2025. If you enjoyed this, then maybe you want to come and watch us do it again this time next year. Are we all up for that? Yay or nay? Just put thumbs up, thumbs down if you're happy with that. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. There we are.
Well, now we've got a whole year to purposefully collect things to win this competition.
Yeah.
So you don't forget who won next time, I'm going to send you this nice sage pen, and maybe that can be part of your swag for next time.
I love that. I love that. So we've all got homework, right, to go there. If you want to watch the Swagathon next year, though, unfortunately, you have to become a member to find out who wins it. So just saying, that could be one of the reasons to do it. We'll give you all that information, go through at a later date. Right, we've got few minutes just to say our goodbyes. I'm going to let everyone have their opportunity to say goodbye, wish everyone Merry Christmas, all that sort of stuff. We're going to start with the co-host with the most, Mr. Johan Gorey. Johan, your final words, please.
I look forward to my P45 in the post after my resignation this afternoon. No, it's been another fantastic year. Thank you to everyone that tunes in and listens to us grovel on for hours and hours every Monday morning. I hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas and New Year and is looking forward to another whole year of content from all of us next year.
Simon, you're up.
My final thoughts. I can't believe I lost to a bag, a piece of card, and an octopus. But it proves that for next year I will go and find something that I can buy my way to the win, whatever it might be. But yeah, it's been a good year of podcasts, and then next year on to or 2 podcasts next year even. So you'll see or hear them both, here and both from me. But yeah, just have a good Christmas, everyone.
And maybe a third. We'll see how that goes.
Potentially a third, yeah, we shall see.
Amy, you're up.
So thank you to everyone for listening. 2025 has been awesome. I've had amazing opportunities with all the guys here, and there's going to be by the sounds of it, so many more podcasts to come. So tune in, and I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and New Year.
Susanna, your word. Oh, I broke it. Susanna, your words. Go for it.
Yep. Happy Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. I've really, really enjoyed doing the podcast for MTD this year, and looking forward to being back with it next year. And yeah, looking forward to doing more on the Patreon stuff as well.
James, you're up.
So Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope a fantastic time with families and friends and loved ones, or whatever you're doing. You know, if you want to jet off on somewhere else. I want to say a massive thank you for obviously having me on this network. It's been it's been good fun, especially with the cool friends. Although, next year, maybe the shower scene with the beers, maybe, don't know, I'm allowed to do that, maybe. But yeah, equally, thank you very much. Looking forward to 2026 and the opportunities that you guys are giving people, and most important of all, the collaboration that it's creating.
I love that. Tim, your final words, please.
I mean, I don't like Christmas, but that doesn't mean I think everyone else should hate it too. So I hope everyone has a lovely, lovely Christmas and New Year, and hope everyone gets a bit of time off from this endless amount of podcasting that we're going to do next year, because it's going to be intense. I reckon by the end of the year, we're probably actually just going to need like a live broadcast channel. We're going to need to be on Freeview, because there's that much content planned and that much interesting stuff coming up that, like, how can it possibly fit into a few YouTube episodes? So continue watching all these spaces.
I love that. Well done. Couldn't say it better myself, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, the most important people that are involved in this are you, the listeners. So thank you for everyone who's been texting and putting messages in here and putting the comments in and putting the things coming up to us at the stands, all of those interactions. And Johan will say again, thank you so much for his gift or the gift he got for Oscar and all that sort of stuff. But we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. 2026 is definitely going to be a big year for us, so hopefully you can join us along that ride. Thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed this format. Give us some comments below if you liked it, didn't like it, if you could make it any better, any worse. What did we do right, what did we do wrong? We're always up for some constructive criticism, definitely coming our way. I'm going to say thank you as well from everyone, from producer Lizzie, because I know she'd want to say her words, and we need to all petition for producer Lizzie to be on the next bonus show. Thanks everyone. Have a great Christmas, great New Year, and we'll see you in 2026. Thank you everyone. Bye for now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Bye.